Hello everyone. Welcome to the voiceover for this piece. For Valentine's 2022 there was a post by @catboyfisky who suggested that some joy be spread by asking a special VTuber to celebrate Valentine's Day. Thus began the VTuber prom hashtag. I thought this was a cute idea and wanted to draw Polaroid-style images of the night of me dancing with other VTubers. Their names/Twitters will be listed below, so if you like their designs please check them out there. During the stream there was a discussion about Valentine's Day and its meaning. I've collected some of my thoughts and figured I'd expand on them here in a more concise way. Speaking as an asexual VTuber and a relationship anarchist, Valentine's is an odd day for me. Before I get too far ahead, let's quickly define. Asexual typically refers to someone who experiences little to no sexual attraction, and relationship anarchy is the introduction of anarchist principles into how relationships are viewed. How I manifest this is by not prioritizing romantic or sexual relationships over friend and / or other family bonds. They're all equally important to me. There's plenty of nuance to get into outside of that, but for the sake of simplicity and direct setup, that's what I'm defining myself as. So where does this leave Valentine's Day? I can't ignore that it's a very capitalist holiday, an invitation to express affection for someone conveniently through a purchasable item. But on the other hand, feeling special to someone, wanted, and receiving gifts can feel great. I think it's perfectly human for people to yearn for those sentiments, even if you are acutely aware that money for affection can lead to some dubious logic. Now let's add in the additional layers of my circumstance. To be serious for a moment, there's a lot of potential baggage that comes with the term asexual or ace. I'm incredibly proud of it. It effectively communicates a large part of me. There is, however, a very real subset of people who have quite negative expectations of ace individuals though. Add on to that we exist in very heteronormative and monogamous prioritizing world, and it really is just icing on the cake, isn't it? Sigh. So what to do with Valentine's Day? There's plenty to discuss in all of the individual parts, mostly to do with cultural and societal biases and how they intersect with identities. My thoughts on the day in truth are more ambivalent than anything else. I suppose, I love spreading joy, so for this year I'm really glad I got to draw these Polaroids. They were a fun art experiment, trying out new brushes and techniques. And I'm really glad that the featured VTubers seem to enjoy the art as well. I think what people can do inspired by or in spite of the day can be really wonderful. I appreciated being able to have a frank conversation on stream about the day and its meaning. There can be a lot of pressure to perform Valentine's Day. So it still holds a lot of presumptive baggage and, honestly, if not for the wonderful prompt by @catboyfisky I probably would have given the event a miss. If there is one thing this AI is learning, it's that the wide breadth of human life is impossible to capture in an 8 to 10 minute YouTube speed paint. This video isn't a call to ban Valentine's Day. I'm afraid I don't really have any large-scale action I could or would ask of anyone here, teehee. But if this video does spur one thing, I would hope it encourages an opportunity to reflect on your personal feelings of the day. Do you have any? Is it just a day for sharing affection, or even, just a normal uneventful day? I truly didn't grasp how complex my initial thoughts were until I tried to articulate them on stream. I feel it is a great chance to try self-examine and discuss any feelings prompted. To explore where those knots come from and try to untangle them. By better understanding our feelings to the world around us, I feel we better understand ourselves. We truly start to comprehend our feelings rather than reflexively holding on to the first thought that comes to mind. which is often mired in bias and environmental context we may not have questioned. Anyroad. I hope you had a chill day either way. I especially reach out to those who have complicated and mixed feelings about the Valentines. Take your time to sort through them. I know I will. You have value outside of an arbitrary date. And you have value outside of a relationship status. I hope today you do something that sparks joy for you, as a treat for yourself. It can be a small gesture of self-love, from drinking water and stretching, speaking affirmations for yourself, anything safe and healthy really. You do you. After all, it is White Day when I'm posting this, and you can use the day as an excuse to return some joy and affection to yourself. Thank you for tuning in today. I wish the best of luck in all your endeavors. Have a wonderful week. I'll catch you on the flip. Bye bye.